What the heck? HD Poker with Van Pebble here, playing a little poker. One of my favorite games is HD Poker. It's a free game. You can play it on Steam. We are having a blast today playing video games, and this is one of my favorite ones, especially after, you know, we just did a stream and we killed it. We had a good time and it was fun, but it was a shooter game. It wasn't, you know, it was a fast-paced, high-energy, high-octane type of game. And I felt like, hey man, you know what? Let's slow it down a little bit. So that's what we're doing here, but we're keeping you amped. This is an exciting game, even though it's a slower paced game. This is Texas Hold'em, and thank you for joining us. And let's play the game. Let's do this.
Once again, here's Elvis
I could have
Costello.
sworn there was going to be like I could have sworn there was going to be like an ending to that song. All right, welcome into the game, you guys. This is Texas Hold'em. It's a little bit quieter now. Ah, yes. Do you enjoy that sound? I do. So here we go. We're going to go ahead and get into a tournament here. Let's wait until they have enough players. This, of course, is, it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It should be about 9 players in a Texas Hold'em game. Each player starts with $80 million. The person that ends up winning, or the person left at the end of the game, wins the money. It's not real money. It's not real money. This is a gambling, like a fake gambling website, and it's Texas Hold'em. I don't need to actually win actual stuff to feel like I've won. So I'm just a very competitive person in nature. So that's good for me. Because I know there's some people that this just wouldn't work for them. They're like, nah, man, it's got to be real money. It's got to be real money. I'm a degenerate. It's got to be real money. And that's usually a young person saying that, by the way. Love young people. But a young person would say, no, it's got to be this. It's got to be that. It's got to be whatever. And, you know, when you're younger, you do want to have that, like, it's got to be for money or whatever. But as I get older, I just need the adrenaline. I don't really need an excuse to compete against anybody. Just for the sake of competition, all I really need. All right, let's get into it. Here we go. Texas Hold'em. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. All right, so we start off the game with Jack 7. Yeah, we could switch rooms. I'm not gonna play Jack 7 actually. Not really feeling the old Jack 7, to be honest with you. 6.6 million. Here we go. We're gonna have at least 2 players. Let's see if anybody else wants to get on the action. I played with Buckwild before, I think. So here we go. All in, 2 all-ins. Wait, they're not all in. Okay, now you're all in. All right. So he was only 50. Still, that's a nice win though. That's a nice start. That's a nice start. He only bet 6. I thought it was more than that. All right, I'm here. I'm paying attention. I'm folding. Yeah, this is a cool table. On the moon. Interesting cast of characters for today's game. We've got Yosemite as the General Gorilla. Beck Fu looks like some kind of a Indian chief. Chief is the name of that character. It's Beck Fu. Izzy B is this weird, like, Lucio Cupid guy. All right, not so weird. It's almost Valentine's Day. I, of course, am Van Pebble, and I am a rhino, which is a great character. Really good character. King Dev looks like a Leonardo de Doggo. I'm going to go ahead and check this one. I have the high ante, so I can check it. Check it. You better check it to wreck it. I got fours on the table. Looking good, looking good. And check that. It stretch. It feel good to stretch. It feel real good to stretch. Everybody's checking, which means either no one has anything or somebody's holding on to a jack. That could be the case. I'm going to fold this one. Potential straight on the board, although I doubt it. Who's got a 7-8? Probably no one. Maybe a queen, 9-10 jack queen. There's a queen, there's a 10. So pairs of 10. So we did a smart move there on unfolding that one. King 8. Well, since I'm already halfway in this one, I will play this one with king. You don't play, you don't win. And also, I'm not mad at this card either. At these cards. It's not the best hand to start off with. King 8. The king is nice, but the 8 doesn't help you that much. Kind of wasted money there. It's okay. So anyway, moving forward here, let's look at the rest of the team here. This is Buck Wild is Skeleton Pirate. That's a nice one. I like that one. This is an interesting one. Jerry Dare is Pyro. Looks like almost like a pyro. Okay, so Pyro, the fire person. Atex 77 is some kind of a fairy. Fairy. Fai. Fairy. Okay, and then Fam Annie 99 is Clo Cupid. That's cool. I get it. You guys are in the mood for the Valentine's Day, and that's all the players at the table. And everybody is still in on this thing. Nobody's done anything super crazy. We got some players here, I think. Possibly. Buck Wild is trying to get some of his money back that he lost. And this time he gets it back. Very nice win. Why did he give 300K to? I don't understand why people give money to the dealer in this game. I'm going to ask, why do people give money to the dealer in this game? Does it help? Does it actually do anything? And somebody said they have no idea. 2 pairs, king 4. Maybe it's like a baller, that whole like baller thing. Like, dude, I'm balling, man. I don't care, man. 300K to the it's like that kind of a thing. So here we go. 1.2 million. Pretty high ante at this stage of the game. The game's starting to cook. This is a good hand to play. Obviously, they call it the big slick. Jerry Dare has something. ATX has something. Everybody seems to have a good hand, so let's see how we do here. That's very good for us. This is going to be good for us. The clubs are going to be a little bit scary. We're going to check it around the board, but I think we're definitely going to go for it on this one. So this is going to be our hand that we go buck wild. I'm not going to go all in. I will call this. I'll play it smart like everybody else. There's a potential straight on the board, but I'm not feeling it, and I don't know. You know, he's going all in, so he has something. I think he might have king king, and if he does, it's going to ruin our game. And I'm gonna go all in anyway. Let's take a look. So that was a smart move, actually, but not smart enough. And we lost with two. So okay, let me just take a breath here. What just happened right there is we just got our ass handed to us by Buck Wild, who got lucky, but not really, because they actually had. If you look back at what they did there, so let's take a look at that hand real quick. So we had ace king. We were looking really good, but the eight, he had king eight. That was what fucked us. Yeah, this guy was going for a straight. Ace 3, 4, 5, 6. Didn't get the 2, and this guy was looking for that ace to pop up. So I mean, it was for me. It was just a bad hand to go all in on, and I think somehow we were able to win some money from that, but just a tough hand. So now we're going to try to dig ourselves out of this situation we're in. If we even, yeah, we've got enough money where we've got like a few antes. Let's wait for that right hand to play. That was a tough call. That was a tough move. Tough situation. Yeah. Queen 4, huh? Pulled that one. Let me show what I got here. Queen 4. King, king, king. Oh, oh. They got the straight. They split that one. Interesting. Okay. All right, this is going to be the hand to probably. This is going to probably be the hand. If there's going to be any hand that's going to get us back in the game, let's take a look. Getting money wise, we don't have very much money left. This is not a very good flop for us. That's good. I'm going to go ahead and just go all in for this one. But there you go. So 13 million. We're going to climb our way back into this game. It's not looking too bad. That was a good hand for us. Queen 9. They're not even the same suited. I'm going to go ahead and fold that one. Oh, there was the queen. But I feel like, I don't know. I was going to say I feel like ATX has an ace, but ATX isn't even in the conversation at this point. They're playing like, yeah, they're not even, those are the people. Those are the players you're worried about. They definitely have something. It feels like maybe a flush draw. That couldn't have helped them. Probably didn't help anybody. 5, 4 spade. And there's a flush. So the rich get richer. King Dev is out of it. ATX 77 is gone. Boom. Bam. All right. And now we're just holding out for dear life. I'm going to play this one because there's not too many people. I feel like this might be one I could sneakily win. The aces are looking good. I'm going to go ahead and throw all in on this one. So this is looking good so far. That's good for us. So there we go, clawing our way back to 27. We're nowhere close to where we need to be, but we're making slight headway. And the good news on this is, too, the blinds are still relatively small, where we might be able to do something here. It's 2 million and 4 million, you know. With 27 million, yeah, we might be able to get back. We still have a chance here. Buckwild is the high man at the table right now. He's on a roll. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's what we want to see. Let somebody else win for a change. So I'm going to fold this one, I think. Yeah, I don't want any part of this one. 10-2. 5-7-5 on the board. Jerry Dare has something. That's a big bet. Buckwild had the money to spend. They don't necessarily have to have anything. They can just bluff here. That's an interesting table. Oh, nice, Jerry Dare. Very nice. Or should I say Jerry Dairy nice. Queen 7. I like the hearts here, but I'm not sure I like this hand. I'm gonna fold this one. I'm gonna wait for something that really speaks to me. All right. So Buckwild is just killing the game right now. Just killing the game. Killing the game. Ooh, ace 4. Another hand. I'm going to go for ace 4. I think aces have been serving us well lately. I'm going to step out of this one, however. Yeah, he had to. That was a smart move. Smart play. 3-4. Again, a good hand. Unfortunately for us, we're kind of stuck in this one. Unless somebody overbets here. Okay, we're going to check this. There's our 4 that we needed. There's a 5, so we got a potential straight on the board. He's going to bet 8 million. I'm going to go all in. I've got no choice, really. Kind of stuck in this one. And we just got a bad beat is what they call that. And that's going to do it for that one, man. Let's keep playing. Little music for the intermission here. Let's take a look at what other games are going on here. Let's get the music real low there. Play the music in the background as we get our next table. It was a really good game. I actually felt like we just had a really bad play and we just kind of suffered because of it. We got to be a little bit more careful about the hands we play from now on. But I'm not mad at that. I thought that was a pretty good one. Let's see what we got here. Got some tournaments. All right. Sit and go. 850K is kind of a weak one, but we could probably do that. Let's do that one. All right, we'll jump in one of these. So let's just get ourselves ready. Let's get our minds right. Let's get it. Game 2, sit and go, 850K. There's only 7 players. 2, 4, 6, 7 players. Last man or woman standing wins the whole thing. I'd like to win this one. I like to try to win. If I'm going to play in these things, I like to try to win at least, as far as streaming goes. If I'm going to stream this, I'd like to win at least one of these. It always feels good to win one. No, I'm out of there. Ah, there's the king. But it's like total luck, you know. It's not like I'm counting cards or anything. Like blackjack, you can count cards, you know. So far, everybody's betting kind of smart. Sometimes you get to these. There you go. I was going to say, because it's not as much money as the other tournament. The other tournament was, you got to remember, $80 million. This one you're starting off with 800K, but people are just going to throw the money away because it's not a lot. It's not a lot. Even fake money. If you look up here at the top right-hand corner, well, hold on here. So he wins with 2 pair. Stoots Maggie. So if you look at the top right-hand corner there, Dan Pebble, right to the left of that is my chip count. I've got 137 million chips. So it took me time to earn it. It wasn't like took that long, but you know, you don't just want to throw chips away. But in the case of 137 million, you're talking about less than a million chips. Yeah, I can afford to throw away. So that's why a lot of people play fast and loose in these things. See what I mean? Like, boom, the person's gone. But then the other tournament we were playing, it took forever to get rid of somebody. So it's just a different. Stakes are lower, so you see people play a little wilder. All right. It's hard to read Stoots Maggie's tell because he's invisible. I just can't. I just know what he's thinking. I don't know. At least I could see the green face. Gets a little greener. All right, so nobody's running away with it, but Stoots Maggie's got a lot of money there. I want to play this one. It's only 10K. Hopefully we can get in this hand. Take a look at the flop. I'll throw another 10K in just to see it. That's not going to work. If I'm folding, I know this idiot's going to bet again, so I'm folding. I could already see what they're doing. Keep throwing money out, and you've got nothing. Is usually what happens. Happens this time. Sweet dilly Philly. Who's been the better at the table goes all in. Big surprise. And they have zero. Really just have nothing. And it's what I was telling you. It's like because it's such a small amount of money, people just play more fast and wild in this one. The two top players right now playing against each other, playing mind games against each other. 7-3, not a good hand. But excuse me, but we do have diamonds, which is a good thing. And 7-3 is two pair, and that's an excellent look for us. We're going to go ahead and bet 12K there. 24K, raise to 36K, raise to 156K. And we've got a ball game, my friends. Now, the only thing that's going to hurt us is a king jack. But we're going to try to get as much money as we can off of this one. I still feel confident about this one, even though we could be hanging ourselves right now, but I feel good about it. And sure enough, having that two pair, that was a really good hand for us. We actually made some really decent money out of that one. I think if we would have tried to go like all in, it maybe would have been too much. It was a good way to play it. Just keep raising and keep raising, and just see what you can get out of two pair. Because nobody's expecting you to play 7-3. That's why that really worked. Let's take another quick look at that hand. A little hand breakdown. They had a king and they weren't expecting me to really have much of anything probably. And I was betting heavy from the flop. So they just thought I was just bluffing or something. Maybe they thought that I was just hoping that something's going to pop up. That was a good hand. Queen 6 hearts. I like the hearts a lot, but I don't want to just bet just to bet. So I'm gonna wait. I'm on the button. I'll wait. Diamonds on the board. Potential flush here for someone. There's a potential straight on the board as well. King. I'm sure no one has king ace, but I'm just saying. Someone could have a king, someone could have an ace. That didn't help anyone. It could have. 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 9. Somebody has a 9 possibly. But I'm looking at no flush. There, he had the straight. Nice hand. And they're kind of running away with it a little bit. But if we can pick our game up here at some point, I'm going to fold that. Queen 9 Jack. Potential straight. Potential straight. All in. Yeah, 10 king maybe. All right, this is a nice hand here. This is automatically starting off with a pair, which is nice. We're just gonna limp in here. Nothing crazy. Try to keep, we want people to play so we can win some money on this thing. Okay, so they have something, but they also have a lot of money. So I'm gonna raise the stakes to 5. I'm gonna try to win this one. I want this one. We both go all in. I've got 9s. He's got King Jack. Let's see what happens here. There's a Jack. That's not good for us. There's the Ace. That's not helping us. 9. All right. So we got in over our head there, and we lost that one. So let's restart. Let's start it again. Let's see what we get ourselves into here. We could play another one of those again. Let's play another one of those. So the significance of this day for me is this is a day off from work. This is I had an interesting thing happen to me yesterday, and it relates. It's a good story to tell because we've got time to talk while we're waiting here. And I don't know if it's related, and I don't think it is, but I'm going to say it anyway. It's not that long of a story, and it's worth telling, and we have time. So last time I played this game, I was, and you can go back and look at it. You can go back and see it. I was playing this game, and I was telling stories, and I talked about how I worked at a comedy club for a while. Let's turn off the music and get into the game. We can talk about it as we play this game. And I was talking about the comedy club, and I was talking about how I was sexually harassed, which is a real true story. I was sexually harassed. I won't get into it again. If you want, you can go back and watch it. So it's on my Twitch account, and it might be on my YouTube. If not, I'll try to put it up there. And it's an interesting story about how I was sexually harassed. I mean, there was so many problems with that job anyway, and I think I talked some smack about the guy's wife. It was a real see you next Tuesday. And the guy himself was a wacko. So I was really talking some stuff. And the girl that was the waitress was into cocaine, and it was just a bad but anyway, so we told the story, and we did play it in the game. Now there's 4 people. Here's the interesting thing. There were 4 people. Oh, we already lost somebody. Same thing, fast and loose, see? So there was 4 people that watched that stream. 4 people, right? And I also put the stream on YouTube. It should be on YouTube, I'm pretty sure. I haven't talked to that guy who was the owner of that club since that happened, which is in 2018. 2018. Might have even been 2019. Right around the pandemic time. We're gonna check that, I guess. Because we don't have to fold. We can play it through. It's probably not going to be anything good. But you never know. 7 could pop up, maybe. So this guy contacts me. Just randomly. And I couldn't I blocked his phone number, so I don't know how he got through to my phone. But that was the guy's name was, I won't say his name, but he was it was it's weird that name. And he sent some kind of a text to me, and I couldn't read the text. I couldn't get the right program. I have Adobe, but Flash, but for some reason I couldn't get it together to read the guy's text. So I'm kind of curious. Here's what I'm thinking. Is it possible? Is it at all possible that he randomly, I know this is crazy, randomly saw it, somebody saw it and said, hey, they were talking about you. I just find that really hard to believe. I'm just not that narcissistic. You know what I mean? I don't think that of the four people, it's also a wild coincidence if that's the case. And I just don't think so. I think what probably happened is, and this is even weird. This is even weirder. Oh, there's the king. That would have been nice. This is even weirder if this would have happened. You ever have that thing where you're thinking about someone that you haven't talked to in like 5 years, and it could be a good thing or a bad thing, but you're talking about the person, and all of a sudden you hadn't really thought about them or talked about them in a really long time. I would have had a flush right there. Would have had the flush right there. But and so all of a sudden, as you're talking about them, you'll get a text, or like the next day you'll get a text. That kind of stuff happens to me sometimes. It's a weird like thing that it's magical. I remember one time I was working at this college, and these kids were playing basketball. And every time I would walk by the college, I'm going to play this one for 10K. I like 810's good. 810's a nice sweet spot for a straight, and it runs right into the royal stuff, which I like. 810, Jack, King, Queen. There's the 8. That was a good call. But probably would have the high pair here, I would guess. I don't think anybody else has a higher pair right now. I'm gonna call. That's 35K is a lot, by the way. He's betting 105K. I don't. I don't know why. I don't believe him. Let's see what he bets this time. I just don't. I don't know why. I feel like he's just betting a little too high. All right, that's why. Okay, I wasn't sure what the hell was going on there. All right. This is where we can redeem ourselves. Thankfully, we can bounce right back with this hand here. Jack, Jack. So I know where I was, by the way, in my story. So don't worry. Jack, Jack. He bets 48K. Now here's where I go again with this guy. Let's see if I can get this guy this time. He got me last time. He might have an ace, which is going to be hard for us. But if he does have an ace, I have some outs here. I could get a king. I can get... That's not my out. So now let's see. If he has an ace, we're fucked. He bets big, but he's a big better. And he did. He took us out of the game. All right. So that's good for us. We could play again. So let me tell my story. So I was playing basketball. No. I was at work. So I was at work. I would go to work every day, and there was a basketball court right by the college. And let's get into another game while we talk here. Let's do another 80 million one. So this would happen quite frequently, where I would be like walking to work, and there would be a basketball game on the court, and it would happen for months. I was there for a while. So about the third month, I'm starting to like have weird, that thing where you're walking to work. I would always talk to myself, so I'm talking to myself as I'm going to work, and I'm thinking in my mind how it would be funny if like somebody was playing, and then as they're throwing the ball, as I'm walking, I just catch the ball and then throw it back, and then the game continues. And as I'm walking and thinking, I get to the court, and that exact thing happens. The ball goes in the air, and it's like people say, it was like slow motion. Like it just kind of happened. And that's kind of weird. That stuff happens like it's like real life magic. It's like it's the world. It's a tricky place because there's a lot of people out there who are almost kind of charlatany, where they get up there and they talk about like make your life the way you want it to be. Oprah Winfrey years ago, Oprah Winfrey used to have this. She used to talk about manifesting your destiny. It was a big thing actually, especially for me. I was born in the '70s, but I'm an '80s teenager, so like You know, a lot of that magic manifest your life was big in the 80s and 90s, and to a certain degree, I think it's true. Once things can line up in your thoughts that actually take place in real time, and it's pretty, like I said, magical is the only word I can. Okay, so speaking of magical, I don't know, trying to segue into the game here. We're back at it again. This time a bigger game. This is an $80 million table. Did we just lose somebody? We just lost somebody already. So the guy next to me's got a nice stack of chips. It looks like a juggernaut. We're gonna check this. We have nice cards. Um, we have a potential straight. So this is gonna be a difficult hand to fold. I'm looking for a queen. I'm sort of stuck. I really kind of need certain cards. I really need an exact card to really make this work for me. So I don't know if I'm going to chase this or not. But at 2.4 million, I'm willing to make the call. If somebody was to bet more, I'm not sure if I'm still in this thing. Now somebody could have made a flush. This is the guy that made the bet last time. He bets at 14 million. So I'm folding that. I'm not going to waste any more money. I was really hoping the queen would pop up, but it was just not. And ace five is a hand I like. You can get the straight on the ace five. You've already got the ace. So your fault bets 3.6 million, but your fault also has 155.5 million. So they could just be throwing their money around. These guys are going to stick around. I think I'm going to stick around for this one. I think I'm going to sit out this one, actually. Let these people throw their money. Let's see what happens in this one. A lot of money on the table here. I don't know why I feel like somebody has Jack, but probably not. All right, so we got Jack, King, Jack, Queen, all in. The Glizzy is going to fold. Everybody folded. And my guess is he had something. Ace 10. All right. So he had a straight. So here we go. So then what happens to Van Pebble? Old Van Pebble gets King. Let's see what old Van Pebble's going to do. I'll tell you what old Van Pebble's going to do. Old Van Pebble's going to check. I want to get a feel for this one. This could be ours. This could be ours to lose. Meaning, it's up to us if we stick it. How much we bet on this thing? Let's bet $1 million. See what happens. Get it? That's a very low bet. Sure. Everybody's like, yeah, I'll pay to see the next card. So if somebody hits a queen, this is very good for us. This is very good for us if somebody hits a queen. Let's bet 4 million. Let's try to up it a little. Good. So people are still in it, and that couldn't have helped him at all, unless he has a 4, which I doubt. I'm going all in, and that was a good hand, and that was the best I could. I might have possibly been able to get a little bit of money out of him, a little bit more money out of him. I may have done a little bit of damage on that one, but you won the hand, so you can't be mad at that. So this time we got ace 9. Everybody's just checking back and forth. No one really has anything. He doesn't have jack shit. I know that. He knows that. But I'm not going to stick around and bet money because I don't have anything either. Yep. See, if you throw your money around and you don't have anything, eventually people are going to call you bluff. So the Glizzy had a straight, and we're going to fold this one. All right. Everybody's pretty even money at the table right now. Queen 7. Queen 7. I don't think I want to play this. I don't think I do. 1.6 million. I'm not mad at it. Let's see what happens here. Ah, what a waste of money right there. Clearly he has something there. Or not. Maybe he was just maybe he was just throwing his chips around. And that's the thing about this guy is what happens to I've done it before. I've had it. I've had the big hand, the big money, and you do get that mind state where you're just like, I can afford this. We're still looking good with 84 mil. Oh, I like this. This is a good one. This is a good hand. Interesting. I was gonna say you feel good about what you've got. You should be betting. You're the one that started this whole thing. Oh, interesting. I thought the Glizzy was the guy. So these guys both have something. Let's see what. Wow, what a move. All right, Queen Jack. Fantastic compared to what we've been. Definitely gonna have to play this one. The flop is very good, but it's not. But it's good. It's open ended. We got 10 Jack Queen. We need basically an ace or a 9, which is really good. I like that. So let's see if hopefully we can get in and take a look at the next card here. 2 million. That's a nice light bet. And that's not going to help us. But I'm going to go ahead and just do a little light $2 million bet just to show this guy I've got something and I'm not going to just go. Unless you bet really heavy, I'm not going anywhere. So now we got a pair of 2s on the board and nothing else really. Let's see what the Glizzy does here. What kind of bet is he going to make? 12 million. I'll give that to you. I don't have anything. Yeah, they had a king, so they would have had the basically the highest card value, which is No, I'm not really concerned about like who has the highest card. Like I'm folding if it gets to that point. What was a good try? Ace 5. Yeah, this is no good. We're gonna fold that. So they got 2 pair, and that's gonna probably do it. The 2 pair or a straight. Nice hand. Okay. Did they have a straight too? Ten, 9, 10, Jack. How did they? Wait. How did How did Great Wizard? Wait, in the last hand, how did Great Wizard win anything? That was confusing. Like I don't. How did they? How did they? Okay. Anyway. Oh. Okay. There was a straight on the board. So basically, the board was more powerful than both players' hands. Got it. So King Jack 8-10. I mean, we're really looking like we're close here. We got again another very close to having something hand, but not quite. Oh, we would need a 9. Uh, an ace could help us. Ace that doesn't help us. This doesn't really do much for us. If everybody checks it, maybe we've got a chance for a high card. Yeah, one pair. There you go. But we're doing good though. We're not doing anything crazy. We're not. Yeah, we're doing good. Doing good. That's a big bet. Six, 7, 9, 10, and the king. One pair ace kicker. There you go. Queen 8. Queen 8, no, I don't like, but spades I do like. So let's see how this goes around the table here. Round the table, round the table, round. This isn't. I'm not going to chase this one. I'm out. Ten, 4, hearts. I'm out. I'm folding. All in. You know somebody's going to have to take advantage of that one. Jack, ace, ace. Let's see what happens. There's the jack. Oh, that's gotta hurt you. Wait a second. Wait a minute. There it is, man. 3 of a kind. And there goes one of the top players is out of the game. 269 million is Bud Perdido. I'm gonna play this one because I like 7-9. I like that. Okay, didn't turn out to be very good actually. All right, we'll fold that. So we gotta be more careful. Just not getting good cards. All right, here we go. We have actually been getting some good cards, but we're still in this thing. Okay, so king, queen. Oh man. Okay, this is a good one. This is good. Okay. Oh yes. Who's still in? All right. That's beautiful. All right. So now we have a full house. We want to try to draw this person all in. If they check it, oh, that's gorgeous. What we want to do is get them all in eventually. So now we go all in. The only thing that could hurt us here is an ace. An ace will hurt us. And it wouldn't surprise me if they had it. It wouldn't surprise me if they had it. They have it. But let me tell you something. That's a fantastic. I don't mind losing that way. We strategized our way through it. I can't be mad at that. I like the way we played that game, and I'm just gonna call it a stream. I'm pretty happy with that stream. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's gonna do it for stream number 2. The next game we will be streaming today is a game by the name of Soda Crisis. We have to pick between Soda Crisis or Dave the Diver. It's going to be tricky. I'm not sure what I want to do yet. We will figure it out in the next half hour or so. Probably stream from 9 to whatever. Around 9 o'clock, we'll probably stream. We'll take a little time, chill out, and then we'll come back refreshed, ready to stream again. Thanks for watching. I'm Van Pebble. We'll talk to you soon. Let's see if we can do a little stuff here while we're... You can feel free to go, by the way. I'm just doing a little last minute stuff. If you're still with us, that's fine. Let's do a little, take a look here. Let's go to home and go to the store. I think we have enough. We can get a chest here. Let's get a chest. Yeah. Oh, we can get a chest. So let's get a rare chest. Yeah, let's get a rare chest. Plus, we need money, because we just spent a bunch of fucking money. Let's see what we got here. Alright, let's take a look at our chest that we just got. I could use another avatar, too. I like the avatars. Here we go. Let's open it up. We should have 2 avatars, 1 room, 1 table gift, 1 emote, 100 tickets, and up to 500 million chips. Which it doesn't necessarily give you 500 chips. 500 million chips. Not necessarily. Let's open it up. So let's see what we got here. We got 25 million. That's good. We got Heather, boring avatar. Bowling balls. Don't care for that. And 50 tickets is good. Let's take a look at the tickets here. Let's play a little, take a look at the store real quick. When's the next time we can, so we have 132 emeralds, gems. We need 240 to get another one of those. Okay, fine. And then one of these is coming in 3 hours. That's cool. Let's take a look at the mega wheel. Let's spin the mega wheel. Here we go. Mega wheel spin. Let's do a few spins here. Let's wait till we get to the 80K, and let's see what we can do. 1 million? No, 40K. All right. Okay. It's not great. It's not bad. Oh, so close. All right. Okay. All right. Let's try this again. That's good. There you go. 200K. I'm not mad at 200K at all. Better than 40K. Ugh. The 40K is just brutal. Let's go for 1 million. You ready? Oh, it's so bullshit. Okay. That was so bullshit. It was so bullshit. Oh, the 40 millions or 40, the 40K is such bullshit. Oh, I hate the 40K. All right, how many tickets do we have? 70 tickets. All right, let's get out of that. Let's go to let's go to this. Just wanted to turn the music down a little bit. So here's our chances are a little bit better now. There's no more of that 40K. So on this one, the 40K is the 100K basically. The low one is 100K, which is not bad, but it's also 5 spins. Obviously, we're going for the 10 million. Let's give it a shot. All right, I can't be mad at 100K. I would be foolish to be mad at that. That's good. That's decent money. And if you think about it, if I had 4 spins at 40,000, that's like, what is that? 4 times 4? 16. So 100, what is it? 16. 160,000 for 5. Yeah, that works. In other words, it's better math to do the 5 mil. Let's go for it. Oh. Yeah, this is good. You really can't lose here. You're basically getting about 100,000 each time. I've got a lot of I've got like at least 8 more spins. Keep going. 200K, nice. I'd love to actually get like either 800K or something like that right now. That would be really good, actually. So if you're still with us, we're just gambling for some extra chips in the game. Of course, they give us. I'm just not mad. I'm just not mad at it because I think that's just for the value. It makes a lot of sense. Take a look at the 10. So here the low one is 200K. I just don't like it. I think, yeah, it's not bad though, but I just don't like it. I'm gonna stick with this one. There's different wheels you could spin for different ticket levels. That's good. That's really good. I like where we are right now. Let's spin again. Beautiful. Let's try another one. We got about 5 more spins. Okay, 100K. Again, there's no losing on this one. We're just building now. We're doing great. We lost a lot of money because all those tournaments, we basically lost all those tournaments. So we basically lost, let's see, not basically, we did lose. By losing all those tournaments, we were in 280 millions, which is 160 mil. And we've lost, like, the other one was like a mil, which isn't too bad. All right, and let's do 2 more spins. Oh, maybe this might be our last spin here. Oh, that's not good. That's it. And then we go back to 1 and we do another spin. 40K, of course. And we got 2 more spins. Let's give it a shot. Let's wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Give it a shot here. Big money, big money. And we've got 1 more spin. Let's just go for it. And 200K. So there you go, man. Get a little bit of money back in the game. Let's take a look at our avatars before we go. Here's our avatars. I don't like any of these avatars at all. I like the wacky ones and the cute ones. I like this one. I like the ant one a lot. This one and the rhino and the fish. So, yeah, go back to the pup. And that's going to do it for me. I'm going to see you guys when we stream again. And we're going to have to figure out what we want to do with this next stream. I'm just not quite sure whether I want to go the next game. Do I want to play a little golf? You know what I'm going to do right now? If you're still watching this stream, you're about to watch what I call a bonus stream. Now, there is no one watching, but when you watch this stream back, you will be able to watch a bonus stream. Now, what is a bonus stream? Well, my friends, this is a bonus stream. We're going to play a game called Golf Club Nostalgia, and we're going to let this rip. This is a fun game. A lot of people would probably consider this more of like a game you would play at work when you're trying to like the boss isn't watching. Maybe if you work in a cubicle and the boss isn't around and you're just sneaking games in. This is a click game. Also, it's not great on the joystick, and it's a golf game. And there is sort of a plot to it. There is a plot to the game. It's a really cool game. This is what we call a bonus stream. Let's get into the bonus stream right now. Ladies and gentlemen, Golf Club Wasteland. You can almost guarantee every time Van Pebble plays, and of course I am Van Pebble. I always say that. You can almost guarantee every time that Van Pebble plays this golf game, or I'm sorry, the poker game. Every time that I play HT Poker, we usually throw another game, a bonus stream in. Today's bonus stream is this weird game. Let's chill out with the sound a little bit. Let's take the sound way the fuck down. Yeah, why is that so fucking loud? Holy shit, that's loud. Hold on. Oh, so no matter what I do, it's just going to be loud? Hold on. Oh, what if I just turn that completely like that? That's nice. All right. So they're just going to have it loud anyway. All right, cool. Let me see something here. I just like to be able to sort of, talk over this. I don't need it to be that loud. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is what we call a bonus stream. All right, let's put a little sound in there. Let's not screw you on the sound. And let's give you a little radio as well. Do you want a little radio?
Right, moving on. As always, we've collected some stories from our beloved callers. And up first is a young man who might just be the luckiest one of us all.
All right.
События, воспоминания, старые добрые времена.
If it gets on my nerves, I'll just turn it off.
Подлинные истории,
Here we go.
надежда,
Because I want you to enjoy the ambiance that the game
радионостальгия
has, you know.
с Марса.
All right, here we go.
I nearly missed the boat to Mars. I mean, the rumours about something big happening in Alphaville have been floating for a few years, and of course it was impossible to separate fact from fiction. At that time, I barely made it through insurgent territory to this floating ghetto about
Can
an
we
hour
go
away
through
from
this?
Alphaville by motorboat. I won't go into detail, but the crew I ran with
No, we can't.
to go have a really
Okay,
long piss,
that's fine.
where we used his comms to access their infranet. Their information turned out just as distorted as ours, but we found one
Okay,
channel
that's good,
that
that's
changed
good.
Everything. Some bright spark
Par is
Alphaville
9,
made
okay.
color-coded spreadsheets of shipping data a monkey could understand. Imports into Alphaville were off the charts, while exports had zeroed out completely. I mean, nothing was coming out, even on the black market, which incidentally was fully accounted for. meaning it had to be sanctioned all along. So we knew something was up. Of course, Alphaville media spun this situation heavily. The insurgents were blamed for everything.
Hopefully we can
Disrupting
arc
supply
over.
lines, stealing aid, and so on.
Oh, that's gonna be bad.
But it was really Alphaville stockpiling on a scale unseen in modern history. What tipped us off that they were planning to leave Earth is what they were stockpiling. Fuel. Specifically, dinitrogen, tetroxide, and hydrazine. Old school.
Yes!
But they're chemicals used as rocket fuel. They're easy to store, but they're highly toxic and require careful handling, which explained another gruesome discovery: the covert shipping and dumping of bodies. A lot of bodies. There were so many that some of those bodies had started washing up in our neighborhood, so toxic even scavengers stayed away. Coincidentally, it suddenly became much easier to get a multi-day work pass into Alphaville. We were so hungry and focused on other resources, we didn't make the connection. We assumed the workers were skipping on the visa. In fact, I was planning to do the exact same thing.
Okay, let me see what we got here.
Actually, I lucked out.
Let's go.
I'm a small guy, and Alphaville was so strapped for labour at that point that I was given an unscreened pass and ended up in heavy labour, moving enormous containers into storage with mechanical suits, but it didn't fit them. So I was just given a scanner instead and told to scan serial numbers all day. It was very hard to breathe, so I traded for a spare hazmat suit from a drunk guard and put it on. Not unusual at all to hang out all day in a hazy. Technically just walking outside required one those days. That's what saved me twice. I mean, hindsight is...
Alright, that's good. Let's put the radio way the fuck down. Alright, that's good to have the radio like that. Let's have the sound. We could still have some good sound here without the radio. Alright, that kind of works for me right there. Okay, let's get back into it. Again, ladies and gentlemen, this is a bonus stream. Bonus stream. I tried streaming this game. See, now I can talk over the guy. I tried streaming this game. It obviously didn't get very many views. I don't know why, but that's obvious to me. We're going to try to arc up into that tunnel. Let's see if we can do it. Oh. So we tried streaming this game by itself. It didn't get a lot of views, which I don't really care about. But it also, I'm not sure this is a game that is streamable, like just by itself. I think it needs to be like a bonus stream game, which is good. Okay, there we go. It goes through there. Nice. See, it's a fun, cute game. I don't think it's something that I would necessarily. I don't think it's proven that it's not a very good by itself game to stream. Okay. Ooh. Whoa. What? Dude, what? So hit it as far down here as you can? Alright. 18 stroker. Let's try to go up and over this guy. Okay. This is going to be tough because this coloration, see this gray, how it's like gray? That's like clay. We got to get out of that right now. Yeah, that's really bad stuff right there. We got to get out of that. We got to get the fuck out of that. Oh, that's really bad. There you go. Got it. Okay, now we got to go up and over hard as we can. Good. That's good. Is that good or bad? Is that good? I feel like that's good. Not good. That's better. Now what do we have to do? We have to pop it. Oh, I think I see what we need to do here. Okay. Now we need to go. We could try to break this glass here, but I don't think that's going to work. I think we need to go up here. There we go. Then we need to go. Watch this. Against here, against the wall. Oh, that didn't work the way I thought it would. All right, that's all good. Let's just go. Oh, what? Can't do that? Okay. Let's try a crazy shot. Oh, no. All right, this is fun. This is cool. This is a hard one. Can we go against the glass? No. But that's not a bad shot, actually. So now we can do... Let's try to get right up here. Let's see how high we can get with this. Oh, good try. All right, we'll just go... I just want to see something. Okay. I want to see if I can get up to that high. Oh, man. Okay. You see what I mean? It's a really fun game, but it's super chill mode. So, like, I don't know, not everybody's into the chill mode games. I am, so that's why we're playing it. That's all that fucking matters to me. But I get it if people would be like, hey man, this is too chill or whatever. But like, this is why I got into games in the first place, because I was stressed and I needed something to chill the fuck out. Let's just don't go too hard on this one. I just want to go go a little bit harder. Oh man. There you go. Damn, I didn't want to be in that. Hold on. Go this way. There we go. I know that probably seemed like a waste to you, but it wasn't. It was a good shot. So, okay. Let's try to get this on top of the car, if we can. All right. Okay. All right. We have 8 strokes. Let's try to get her in here. Good. Let's try to get it. Let's go for the big shot here. No, don't. Let's go right here. Ah! Okay. I didn't want to do that. I don't want to go through there. Let's see if we can go like this and bounce it. Oh. So is this going to be the... I think this is going to be the move then, where we do it like this. Oh no. Yeah, I used to play these kind of games all the time. I just like these kind of games. This is for sure a bonus game. This is like, you want this to be your bonus. You don't want this to be like this the entire stream. I did this for a good hour and some change by itself, and nobody really wanted to watch this, which is cool. I get it. Also, my sound was fucked up. I got a new headphones with a nice little microphone here, and it's way better. Let's whack that as hard as we can. This is gonna be tough here. Let's try to get this out of here if we can. Go as hard as we can. Okay, good try, good try. Okay, good, good. Not mad, not mad. We could go on top of the car. Good that it's not on. This is where I actually would much rather it be. Either way, we win. We're winners either way. We're gonna go straight up. Okay, not hard enough. $10. This is going to be kind of tricky. I'm just going to go for it. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. We're still in there. This time you just want to go. Good, good, good. So we have 6 shots left. Let's whack it as hard as we can. Oh, that was so lucky. Okay, hold on. I think I have a good feel for this game now. Let's try. Oh, that hurts. Okay, we're fine. Okay. That's good. You got 3 shots left. Where's the hole? Okay. This is going to be tricky. Wow, that was a really good shot. All right, this is going to take a miracle for this one, though. Let's give it a shot, though. Oh, my God. Yes! All right, that's a good one. And we might want to go out on that one. That might be a good one to go out. Ladies and gentlemen, you just got a little piece of a... Wow. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for this stream and the bonus stream. Thank you for watching. We will talk to you in the next stream. We will talk to you, and we will talk to you about what game are we going to play next. I think on the docket was Dave the Diver. I believe Dave the Diver or Soda Crisis. 2 really great games. Soda Crisis is a game that I've been really enjoying lately, beating bosses and getting better at. The thing, since I don't think anyone at this point, if you're still watching it, you're the kind of fan I like. Like, you're really here. So we're either going to play Soda Crisis or we're going to play Dave the Diver. But we could flip the script and play a new game that we got, because we did get a brand new game. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a brand new game called Loan Sales. It's a puzzle game and it's really cool. So let's just get the heck out of here. Let's hope that our gameplay isn't muted, because I did play this music that I'm not a trusted source. So either the whole game is going to be completely muted and you're just going to be watching me the whole time. That's always scary. You stream and it's just the whole time it's just watching the game. But that's the risk we take. So it looks like I might play this game. I might start playing this game, and I was thinking about buying another game, but I think maybe we'll wait till next payday to do it. I will show. Well, you know what? We've been doing this long enough. Let's just get out of here. Nobody's watching this at this point. But I will say goodbye and be professional, ladies and gentlemen. Van Pebble, I'm out of here. We'll see you in the next stream. Figure out what we're gonna do. Peace.